A little while earlier on, I spoke to DM Awasthi, the Director General of Police in Chhattisgarh. I began by asking him, sir, how were they able to plant, how were Naxals able to plant such a large IED on a road?
Actually, this was a route, like there was no plan of he is going to that side. He was coming from Kirandul, a place, and returning towards Bacheli and going back to Dantewada. Suddenly, probably he thought he will go to that side. That road is not a normal road, like traffic, vehicular traffic is very less on that road. So once we knew, the Inspector SHO of Bacheli police station, when he found out he is going that side, then he called him on his phone and he informed him not to go, and there is no proper security on that side, and he advised him that don't go. He spoke to him for 2 minutes, but probably he thought he was maybe confident he will go, and he was going. It's his area. Since last 10 years he is moving in those areas, so probably that took him to that side and they triggered this ID.
And you've lost 4 Chhattisgarh policemen as well.
Yeah, he had 3 vehicles. He was sitting in bulletproof vehicle, and there were 2 more vehicles consisting his security guards. So the vehicle which was blasted by Maoist was carrying his driver and 3 PSOs who also died along with him.
Was there a gun battle after this improvised explosive device went off?
After the ID blast, there was an exchange of fire, and these security personnel who were in other 2 vehicles, they exchanged the fire with Naxals and immediately pushed them back. And once the information came, Kuakonda police station was nearby. The additional force and the SP himself had reached immediately to this spot.
Were you able to inflict casualties on the Naxals?
As yet we don't know, because the first point was to evacuate the dead bodies and people from the site. So in the morning we will probably launch the operation in that area.
So just going back to the point you'd mentioned earlier, you mentioned that a police officer had spoken to the MLA, told him not to go to that area. What exactly did the MLA say?
He said कि नहीं, we will not. He said in Hindi that ये तो हमें कोई सुरक्षा का problem नहीं है, and हम तो जाते रहते हैं. फिर भी वो that police SHO said कि please don't go, because there is, whenever the VIPs move, and Mr. Mandavi was having Z security since long, so he himself knew that there is a security threat, and he has been provided a bulletproof vehicle and other security guards. Today morning also, whenever he was going, today we were given additional 50 district reserve guard, which is a specialized force for Naxal operations. In the morning he left his house at 9 AM and came back at 1 PM. That time 50 people in bikes were traveling along with his motorcade. So when he came back, and then he said ki I will not go anywhere, please go. So the security guard went away, because probably they thought ki at 3 o'clock election campaign is going on, and MLA himself has told them ki please go. So that is how they went back.